Hi, Bob Hulkren with another Bob Stop. We're at Cider Mill Garden Center. We're just a mile south of Thief River Falls on Highway 59 Southeast. Look for the big red apple next to the highway. Dan is with us here, and we're in the bare root barn, and I've got a bare root. It's an apple tree. You've got a bunch of apple trees this year.
We do. We have over 26 varieties of apple trees this year.
A lot of varieties. Of course, you stock apple trees that grow here in our area, and that's important because if you don't choose the right tree, you'll be disappointed.
That's right. I've learned over the years we don't want anyone coming back and asking for a new tree that didn't make it over the years. So everything in here is zone 3. We also have a good selection of fruit trees, so your plums, your cherries, your apricots, your pears, we have all that. And then of course we have all of our berry trees here. We have raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, rhubarb, asparagus, horseradish, every kind of thing that you can think of we have in the bare root farm.
That is just one building here at Cider Mill. There's a lot more to see. We're in one of the 3 production greenhouses. Dan, you've expanded this year. I know you had the makings for one last year, but you've added a full greenhouse this year.
Yeah, so we have our 3rd greenhouse. It's a lot larger than the other 2, and so that one's allowed us to have all of our flowers and all of our annuals in there.
A great selection, hanging baskets, some beautiful lawn art, some fountains. I know back here you've got some statuary and beautiful vases. You've got quite a selection.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff. We've had a lot of fun over the winter ordering and picking and choosing, and so we've made it one of our important priorities this year to really have some of the fun stuff.
You've got the full selection of flowers that we've come to know and appreciate, plus early season vegetables that you've started in the other greenhouse. If you want to get right down to it and get your hands dirty, seed, and you've got a lot of them.
We do. We got everything you need from seed. Potatoes, onions, corn, everything in between. And so, yeah, we've got a real strong selection this year.
Advice?
Well, I think we're in the clear. It's hard to say. I do not want to tell someone that it's not going to freeze overnight anymore, and then, of course, they'd come back if it did. But I think we're in the clear. A lot of people are planting gardens right now, putting out their annuals, so we should be pretty good.
Stock? Got good stock?
We do, yeah.
Right.
We got a lot of tomatoes, a lot of pepper plants, all of the cabbage, everything else that you might need to get her going.
Fantastic. This is where the magic happens, and it doesn't happen overnight. Look at this beautiful hanging basket, red, white, and blue. Dan, you potted this here at Cider Mill, and this wasn't done yesterday.
No, we're quite proud of it. We've been growing in this greenhouse for almost 2 months now.
Yeah,
and
wow.
So it takes a lot, but when you start to kind of get a hang of it, it really pays off.
You grab the pot, you have this beautiful soil that you start with, and this is really the key. If you don't have something good to put your plants in, you're in trouble.
It really starts with the soil. That's going to be the most important part right away.
Peat, you've got a bag right there, and it's local, in fact.
It is, yeah. This is Dakota peat. It's one of the best peats that you can find. It's mined just north of Middle River. And so they do wonderful. They're out of Grand Forks, and they do a wonderful job with their peat.
You come in and maybe you pick out some plants, don't have time to make your own pot. Can you custom make something, put something together for us?
We do. We do a lot of custom pots for customers. They bring in their used pots from last year. Mm-hmm. We take them out, we clean them up, we get them ready. You pick what you want. If you want yellow, red, any kind of colors or anything, we'll go that way, or we can make one up special for you.
All right, it's a great service. This is where the magic happens for the plants. I know you got a full, when it comes to landscaping, you've got all kinds of things out in your yard too.
Yeah, we do. We've got all the trees, all the shrubs that you need for landscaping around your house. We've even sold some blocks and some different things. We're kind of dabbling in that a little bit, so if you're looking for a few edgers or different stepping stones, we might have some of that.
It's early in the gardening season. This has certainly got to be one of your stops. We're at Cider Mill, 59 South, Thief River Falls. Stop by, open 7 days a week right now for the gardening season.